Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Ninja Boy. I was correct at the very first video, at the very start of it. The game is indeed called Super Chinese World on Super Famicom, and I forgot to edit that in. And the graphics are a little different on the Super Famicom version, though not by much. It's all details for the overworld maps and everything, but they're definitely noticeable. What else was I thinking of? Yeah, couldn't really remember what caused the fireballs to come out of the P blocks when I hit them for some reason. Maybe I'll find out later on soon enough. But anyway, we are on, or rather in, Horizon Gate. We need to do some training if we want to take on the thieves at Mount Sampin. Before we do anything, though, we do want to go to the convenience store. That way, in case something happens, we go back here. And we need 6 experience points to get to level 5. Also, there's an inn. I'm going to use it, so that way I have more health. Because my health does not go back to full whenever I level up, so I was not exactly running on fumes, but wasn't running around on max HP either. Also, I want to check out the shop as well. There are some things that we can get, such as the level 1 canner, which lets you scan enemies on the overworld map up to level 10. There are other level canners besides this one in the game that let you scan more powerful enemies. I'll definitely take it. And we have 3 new pieces of armor, which is all stronger than what we have now. We have the Pota Buckler, which is a shield, which I'll definitely take. There's a Numa Punch, which is better than the Skin Gauntlet, and the Feather Gear, which is better than the Bantam Gear. I'm going to go ahead and get the Feather Gear, and by getting the Feather Gear, we can sell the Bantam Gear for 40 sen. So instead of being at 27 sen when we sell this, we'll be up to 67. So we get to save ourselves a little bit of money. That's how you sell your old armor off in this game. And I don't really need any dragon eggs. I haven't really died or anything yet in this game. So far, at least. Oh, that's right, the boo bombs. I should talk about those. These things can be used to blow up cracked walls on overworld maps, and you can also use them against enemies. However, the boo bomb is kind of weak against enemies, so you're better off just using it to blow up walls. You'll also find them in the areas where we're going to be in rather soon. Let's go ahead and talk to the people who are here. Let's get rid of the thieves in Mount Sampin. It's east from Yukon. You better be careful about thieves. Be well trained for them. Good to know. I'm said to be the best looking and strongest man in Forest Temple. Ha ha! How arrogant. Rick is in the Forest Temple. Please come in. And the Forest Temple are these 2 double-door temples right behind the guy we're talking to. Or were talking to. This is the famous Forest Temple. This is Horizon Gate. It's the closest one to the Celestial Realm. I'm not short. I'm still growing. Ninja Cyclone, the ultimate attack that shows up only in the Master's text of Kung Fu. Just one blow will knock enemies down and break a hole in a thick wall. You need 3 M marks to use it. Follow the same operation for Super Jump. Who said I am not strong but big? Heck if I know. But we have 2 of these temples that we can go to. It doesn't matter which one we go into first, because we're going to have to do things in them anyway. And here is Rick, who is from the Flying Dragon series, also from Culture Brain. Welcome to Horizon Gate, where Kung Fu started. I am Rick, a genius Kung Fu fighter. Master Rick, please give us training. We want to be like you. Very well. Then start with the Chamber of Earth and the Chamber of Water. When you clear both, I will give you a reward. Okay, let's do it. And from here, it's more like a 2D side-scrolling platformer. You can hold Y to run. You can press B to jump. Y also lets you punch, obviously. And you'll need it to beat up the enemies that are here. Thankfully, they just move back and forth and are pretty slow. And that bomb we found was a boo bomb. And if I could punch this thing... There we go, I got an M icon. You're gonna need to run to make some serious jumps, and... That was a pot sticker. Had we not went to the inn, that would have given us 30% of our health back. Which is rather nice. And I want to be very careful with this jump here. There's another pot sticker. And I'm going to wait for this thing to be over the pit. That way I can jump and punch this to get another M icon. Hey, you respawned. Do you give me anything again? You do. Okay. What do you give me this time? Thanks, game. Do want to make a running jump here. Beat these guys up. I mean, they're painfully easy. And the thing about running, you don't stop on a dime when you run. You do move forward just a little bit, which can be pretty much terror when it comes to landing on a narrow platform. And besides making platforming off narrow platforms worse, it also makes it easier to fall off narrow platforms as well. So that was the Chamber of Earth. Here's the Chamber of Water. By jumping on these logs, we can do some high jumps, and we're going to need the high jumps to get to this platform. Now, when we get over here, we need to just walk and use our shadow as a reference point for where we're supposed to land. Because if you're directly above a platform or a floor like this one, you will have a shadow. If directly above a pit, you won't. And don't use your run to get on that narrow platform because it will not end well for you. And apparently holding Y like that made me punch repeatedly. There's an M icon. I will definitely need that. I'm not going to go for that one, though. And I want to be careful here because there are spikes everywhere. And those things are instant kill. So do not run in the spikes. It will not end very well for you. Also, wall jump. To do that, you just jump into a wall. You'll automatically latch on. Ah! That's when I said that this... That's why I said don't touch the spikes. It's bad for you. Not like we need that much HP, but I didn't want to do that. That was terrible. Well, at least I keep my M points that I picked up, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I jumped way too high right there. Let's be careful here. I should have made a running jump. But hey, at least we have a pot sticker, so that saved us in a way. Can you stop punching the air? There we go. Now let's be careful here. Let's be careful now. I mean, I've got experience points. I've got plenty of dragon eggs. I don't want to use them all in this one part. That's the thing. I don't want to do that. Game. Game. I gotta be a certain... There we go. Being all the way up like that was not advised. Yeah, you want to be near the top but not at the top. And you want to not run to make that jump. Now, there is a platform here. It takes us to the... What is it? It's the Soundmaster's sound studio where you can flip cards over and match musical notes. 10 cents, or 10 sen a play. And whether you win or not, you get kicked out of the level and you have to do this all over again. By making matches, you get medals. And the medals are used as currency in a certain store to buy certain things. And Woo! I got it! Of course, I'm going to be kicked out as soon as I come out of here. So, I'm going to play the game, and then I'm going to do some editing. I am Sound Master. Welcome to my studio. Do you know concentration? Turn panels to match the same sound to win. 10 cents to play. Do you want to play? And we'll get kicked out of here whether we play or not. So, let's go ahead and play and make it worth our while. Okay, turn the panels. And I believe you only get so many wrong notes. Oh no, wrong one. Go ahead, try again. Oof. Hey! Alright, you got the same sound in one medal. Oh my. Oh no! Wrong one. Go ahead, try again. Okay, you only get 3 guesses. Well, I guess I got 1 medal. I guess I'll see you later then. And we just got booted out. So, I'm gonna go through here again. Wait a minute, I should probably get another dragon egg first. That'd be cool. Rather, let's get 2. That way I don't give give myself a hard time. Also, move away from the door when you leave a house. Otherwise, you'll go back in if you press any other direction. So, I'm going to go through here, and I'll meet you at the end. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm not going in there anymore. So, let's go ahead and complete Rick's test. Fantastic! It takes ordinary people 3 years. To accomplish these, here's a T-star for you. Use it wisely. Great! Thank you, Rick. This will take care of the thieves. Go to the next door for a different type of training. And we will definitely do that right now. So we have some T-stars. And those will make for a very good weapon later on in the game. For now, though, we're going to go in here. I'm Gengai, head of Forest Temple. Rick is my disciple. Gengai is also from the Flying Dragon series, also from Culture Brain. Please train us. The thieves must be rooted out at once. Very good, but you must pass the Chamber of Fire and Wind training. If you're successful, I will give you spider shoes. Okay, let's go. And here we are. Here's... Ow. That was terrible. Can I not do that, please? Thank you. There we go. And there's gonna be another bomb over here. These bombs will rise up into the air and then split into 2. They kind of remind me of the bombs from the first Mega Man game, for some reason. Those little bomb enemies that jumped out of pits and then split into 4. Those. And you want to be careful, too, because you're just like those rise up from pits enemies from Mega Man games as well. And am I gonna... Yes, I barely made it. I should have done a running jump there. Now... Okay. The game won't be a jerk to us there. So let's make a running jump. And this is where you learn how to run and wall climb and everything. As well as the spikes had you not gone into Rick's temple. This is where you would have learned about the insta-death spikes. And from here we can just beat up 2 enemies and casually walk our way to the right. Managed to get some M icons just going through here. Also, there is another opening to the Sound Master's sound game, the little concentration game. But I don't really know how to get in there. Also, I want to make a leaping run, or rather a running jump from here. I can't verb today. I just cannot verb today, let alone English. And from making that running jump, we were able to get over here. Want to be careful. There will be some wind that will blow you either to the left or to the right. I don't want that. Yeah, that was a skull. And as much as I would like to hit that P block, I'm not going to do it. Ah. Well, I guess I could afford to beat these two things up. There we go. Get the little extra experience. Every little bit helps. Yeah, the wind will push you either backwards or forwards. But it's really not too much of a hassle to deal with, and I just got pushed in the wind to the exit as I tried to explain things. Excellent! You are as skillful as Rick. As I promised, I'll give you the shoes that stick to the ceiling. Thank you again, guy. Rick is in the next room. Meet him if you haven't met him. And thankfully we have. So now that we have the training complete, we can go to Mount Sampan, but we can also get some more items if we want. How is our... Well, we have 280 experience. We only have like 79 sen, don't we? Oof. Anyway, I should mention some things as I close this video out. One, we need 82 more experience points. Two, you can find boo bombs, which I mentioned earlier, in some of the P blocks in the action stages in the temples that we just did. Just break a P block and you just might find a bomb. That is a boo bomb, and it does go in your inventory. And while you are in the action stages, which we just did, you can also use items and magic and also equip things if you need to. You just have items, magic, and equip. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the inn here and rest up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go outside and fight off some enemies as we go try to get the Numa Punch. I will do that between videos. When you meet me next time, I will be fully equipped, and we're going to go back to Mount Sandpin. So join me next time, where we go back to Yokon, and then take on the thieves. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!